Hello, Summative essay for RPH and about Covid-19 as a socio-historical issue. So yeah, brief context. The pandemic revealed the continuous incompetence of the justice system, and my supporting ideas be on page 67 of the Monosque. Ghosts of Activistas Past. It's all the same. Paraphrase excerpt from that learning material. When protest ousted Marcos and later President Joseph Estrada, corruption, poverty, abuses of power, and other failures of the justice system remain. So not only does that reveal a lot, pero given that even after nung People Power Revolution na supposedly mag-unite sa ating lahat, yung mga sumunod na administration, all the same pa rin. Yung tipong abuse of power, mga critics na pinapapatay dahil ayaw nilang nadjudge yung kanilang group and stuff like that. So second idea, contradicting viewpoints, and it's from page 14 to 15 of Ang Papel ng Syudad. Ngunit sa tulong ng pagsusuri ng mga pangyayari sa mga lalawigan ng ating nakikita, na may sariling lohika ang reaksyon ng mga tao sa mga pambansang pangyayari. Example nun is yung birthday party ni Sinyas, ni General Sinyas the other day, and yung ABS-CBN shutdown. It basically tells that may iba-ibang na-divided tayo in terms of political ideology kasi yung iba hindi talaga educated, parang basta suporta lang, like may key element lang silang gusto dun sa isang tao tulad ni President Duterte and yung administration niya na enough para i-favor siya ng maraming tao. And pag may magko-contradict dun, aka yung mga critical sa kanya dahil sa kanyang methods, yung JK, pag-partnership sa China and all that, so mag-retaliate sila yung mga hindi ganun ka-critical sa in-idolize nila na president and other political figures. My last idea is lack of acceptance and criticism, and this excerpt is from the Cholera and American Sanitary Order, page 139 and 140, to 140 pala, sorry. A brief report from San Pablo, Laguna states that the Army Surgeon Major Isaac Brewer was engaged in a bitter fight with the mayor over the handling of the pandemic. The mayor was accused of being too slow while Brewer was allegedly insulting an impatient. So, given that context, imagine. Example is yung paghuli dun sa public school teacher na nag-criticize kay Duterte. Tapos, diretsong pinaaresto siya. Ng NBI, parang warrantless arrest. While si Sinyas ibigyan lang daw ng compassion tulad ng kay Coco Pimentel. While yung mga ordinaryong Pilipino, diretso punishment agad, diretso arresto. So yun, may pagka-unfairness lang. And parang may tampo lang sila. As in, may tampo. When it comes to being criticized by the public and what they do in retaliation. But they retaliate instead of trying to do better. Because may mga self-interest din sila. And hindi mawawala sa isang tao. Kasi may mga gusto ko rin na kahit ayaw ng iba. Ayan. So in conclusion, the big takeaway from this is most of the personalities in the administration can still manage to maintain their ego, their self-interest, and protect themselves or wash their hands when they get accused of something. Even if dapat sa ganitong panahon, nagkakaisa tayo para lang matulungan yung mga tao, pero it seems like they still fight for themselves. I mean, most of them, while others, they fight for the people, which is what political leaders should do in the first place. That's why kaya nga pinili sila ng mga tao, di ba? What parts of the discussion should be focused so that we could further this discourse? Yung contradicting viewpoints parts. I mean, if may will lang or if willing lang sana willing yung mga taong sumuporta kay Duterte and sa administration niya na yung mga mali pa rin silang ginawa. Pero it's either ayaw nilang tanggapin na mali sila, or they're still just blinded by yung sort of good deeds, while ignoring the issues of that person, or of the administration, how the administration handled some issues. So one question that would prompt further thinking about the discourse in the future is, I ask you, mga viewers, mga Filipino people out there, how would you recognize competent leaders from incompetent leaders? Do you based off of their accomplishments, or what their accomplishments, the way they look, their political background, or you based off of their educational background and their perspective in life? Ayun. That's it. Thank you for listening.